Hello everyone, welcome to this topic of DBMS introduction. I hope you all are doing well. So let us begin. Now, as per the syllabus, the unit 1 consists of basic concepts. It is a very simple and interesting unit which gives you the knowledge of fundamental concepts related to DBMS. So what we will see in this, first of all, we will see very basic definition of DBMS. Okay. Then we will see another most important topic, that is database system versus file system. We will see a live demo of both of them. Then some basic components of DBMS, data models, advantages, features, functions, some other definition of schema, instances, three schema architecture, data independence concept, database languages, DML, DDL, DCL, and just wind off some drawbacks. Although there are no drawbacks, but a little bit of limitations you can say of DBMS. So because DBMS has only advantages, so this is just a topic that what are the drawbacks of DBMS. Okay, so let us begin with the very fundamental concepts. You know that in today's time you use different types of apps, applications. There are large applications like railway reservation, inventory control, billing, the ERP or the Moodle that you are using, library software, insurance companies, websites, e-commerce websites, etc. They all rely on DBMS. So you will hardly find any application that is running without a DBMS. So you might have heard the names like SQLite, MySQL, DB2, Oracle, Ingress, etc., MongoDB, MariaDB, they all are example of DBMS. Okay, so DBMS is everywhere. That is why this subject is very important for us. So basically, DBMS is an acronym for Database Management System. Although it is not software, but the actual full form is Database Management System. Sometimes some people call it software, but the appropriate one is Database Management System. Okay, so let us move ahead. We will see a very basic definition, the first definition of DBMS. A database, not DBMS actually, we will start with database. So what is database? A database is a collection of related information stored in a systematic manner for a purpose. Now let us see. For example, my class attendance register that we used to hold in our hand in the class. So that class register is also a database. Now, why database? Right now, don't think in terms of computer. Right now, here we are dealing with general definition of database. So what is database? Database is a collection of related information. Why related? Because all the names in that register belongs to only one particular class, that is MC3. Okay, stored in a systematic manner. Systematic means it can be in some order like roll number or alphabetical order for a purpose. So what is the purpose of that register? The purpose is to take attendance. Okay, so in general terms, a database is a collection of related information stored in a systematic manner for a particular purpose. Okay, so as you can see, the row list of numbers and the name of the class. Similarly, you are having your phone book. You are having a digital diary in which there are phone numbers. It is again an example of database. Still, it is not DBMS. Okay, please be very clear about it. Right now, we are not concerned with computer terms of database. It is a general term. So a database can have many forms, like it can be a row list on paper, it can be a attendance record in computer, it can be a phone book in mobile phone, a birthday record in digital diary. So any useful collection of data is database. So right now, database does not generally mean computer-based collection of information, but later on we will use the term database and DBMS interchangeably. So there is a very small difference between the two. Okay. So what we can conclude is a database is a generalized term for any useful collection of logically coherent data, whereas DBMS is a computer term for a software that is specifically designed to maintain that database. Okay, so database is a collection information, and DBMS is a software which is used to handle that collection of information. Okay, so this is what a definition of database is. Okay, and what I will suggest that please kindly do make a separate notes copy, and I will suggest that the first thing that you do in your copy is to note out this definition of database. See, because you can of course download video, you can see them, but it is very difficult at the time of exam, at the time of viva, at the time of computer interview, that you can see those videos again and again. So notes are very important, although you might have not in a habit of writing notes since a long time. But I will suggest that please, the first thing that you do right now is pause the video, bring a copy, write on this definition as a first thing. You will have a feel good factor that you have formally started your studies. Okay, so please do it. Note down this definition. You can note down this one and just this one. Okay, it will give you a good feel. So, see you in next video. Thank you very much. Happy learning.